So, forgive the mess, but I've had to make this video because I cannot find one video on the whole of the internet on the Suzuki Alto. This is an sz3, but obviously the sz3s and whatever are exactly the same, on how to remove the catalytic converter after my one has broken. And I searched and searched and I could find quite a few Indian videos on how to remove the front bumper, which is pretty easy. You can't see it, but on the inner wheel arch there's one screw in the inner wheel arch, and underneath there's about, I don't know, about 10-12 plastic plugs like that. Not plastic plugs that just hold it together, that's the easy bit. And then once you're disconnecting the fog lights, you just pull straight off. There's no great problem there. Obviously now the problem is that the catalytic converter is hidden behind the two radiators, your air conditioning rad and the car rad. So as I said, I could not find anybody who'd made a video on this, so I've done this. Not saying it's the correct way, but it's the way that worked for me. I found the easiest thing was to remove the cross member bar, which as you see goes there, then take off the top bar, then move the radiators just out the way so you can get access. This side on the left is not too bad at all, because they're quite good access straight through there. But the problem is the two on the right, when the radiator's back, that's right in front of them. And the only way I found, it's all 10, 12s and 13s, it all unbolts pretty easily. The main problem you got is, I only had one problem with that one that's sticking out there. That's the only one that wouldn't come off. Down the bottom is quite easy, just get underneath the car and there's just two nuts and bolts. Undo your lambada sensors, and then just I think there were 14mm. There's two nuts, as you can see, and there's 3 bolts, and then it all just comes off through the big gap in there. But unfortunately it's a bit of a faff, because you're not getting it out unless you remove the front of the plastics of the car and then move the radiators out the way. You don't have to disconnect anything, there's no disconnecting that goes on, just literally pull the top bar upwards. There's only 2 bolts, there's one there and there's one there, they just hold it to here. Raise that up, move the radiators back, and then you can take it off. It's a couple hour job, so it's not the end of the world, but it's a bit of a faff. Now Suzuki wanted, I think it was £450 for a new catalytic converter, but I managed to get a non-standard one off an eBayer who makes these up for 200, which for the age of the car is going to do till its next MOT. So yeah, I hope this helps some people out when they're searching catalytic converter removal Suzuki Altos. This is obviously a 2009, so 31st, it's almost 2010. But yeah, I hope that helps somebody do it.